welcome to another guitar session with Jason Carey. And I'm Jason Carey, and I'd like to welcome you to this California Stars tune today. So first of all, we've got to, in order to play along with the studio recording, we've got to tune up to their studio recording, because they actually the guitar players tune down a little bit, and so it's not like standard tuning, and it's not like E flat standard. So we'll actually have to go ahead and plug into capo 2. And I like to use my my Page capo here. So it's a pretty cool little capo, and it can kind of go sit down here. You just unscrew it, and it kind of goes, and for those of you us who aren't familiar with it, goes and sits over here on the neck, and you can kind of go back into standard tuning. But it's you don't have to take it off of your guitar and place it in your pocket like you do with other ones. So this is kind of convenient, although the other ones are convenient too, but I like this one a lot. And you just kind of tighten it up on capo 2, and then we'll go ahead and play the low open E string. So open E, and we'll go ahead and tune up to this tone, and we'll tune up to the A string. And if you need to, you can go ahead and rewind the video. D, and G, and B, and high E string. Okay, so the first chord we'll start with in this tune, California Stars, is the G chord. So we're starting with second finger, the middle finger, on fret number 1, 2, 3 in the low E string. So we've got fret number 3, fret number 2 with finger 1 on the A. The two middle strings, D and G, will ring open, and third fret is captured by third finger on the B string, and fourth finger, the pinky, is on fret number 3 on the high E string. So you get this really nice G chord with a really tight top end, and then second finger, or first finger, the first finger actually comes off of the G chord and creates a G suspended sound, G sus2, which is kind of cool. And then we're headed over to the D chord, which is starting with the open D string, fret 2 on the G, fret 3 on the B, third finger, and fret 2 on the high E string with the second finger. And the second finger actually comes off of the string as well on the high E string, creating another suspended chord. So this would be D, and then D sus2. Beautiful sound. And the last chord is achieved, actually we approach the last chord with a little walk up. So we're starting that C chord, right? But we approach that C chord with an open A string upstroke, fret 2 downstroke on A string, back to the open A string upstroke, and then fret 3. But when we get to fret number 3, we actually strum the chord, the C chord, which is fret 3 with finger 3 on the A, fret 2 with finger 2 on the D, open G, finger 1 on the B string, and then open high E string. So we've got this really nice chord progression. I would recommend just practicing transitions between chords. If these are new chords for us, just practice the transitions, 5 or 10 or 20 or 50 times each, whatever it takes to make it work smoothly. Just studying move the transition from each finger to the next chord very slowly and controlled. You'll notice between the G chord and the D chord, the third finger is a common element. So we have this really nice down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up strum pattern. Okay, I'll play it slowly, but this is the strum pattern we use throughout. It's a 2-bar phrase, and it counts like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so you get that. Now what we're going to do is add the sus2 chords, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. 3 and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you get the idea. Have fun with the tune, California Stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and have your friends prescribe that your friends subscribe too. It helps us out, and we love to keep making these videos for you, and definitely an enjoyable experience, and hope you're learning something useful. And if you have comments or questions, please post in the space below. And if you have particular requests, let us know. We'll get to those too. Keep on picking. We'll see you soon.